Hello students, today I am going to teach you some different kinds of the problems and how we can solve these problems. So let me in the first two in the other video I have briefly explained how to use the formula of the exponent, and we have used the two formula to find the values. Now now the other formulas. So let me give you the one example first. Let me write the example here first. Then the example is 4m n whole cube. So what is the question here now? We have to simplify it. The question is 4m whole cube. So let me now compare this question with the formula. The formula is a into b whole to the power m. And what we know this formula, the formula simply here it is a and b into in the multiplication, and the whole to the power is m. So in that case what happens, the power will go with a also and with b also. So the formula is a to the power m into b to the power m. If suppose we have here into c also, so here it will be into c to the power m also. If d is there, then into d to the power m, and so on. So now just compare these things in same here. It doesn't matter whether we have numbers and variables, no matters. See just what we have inside the bracket, and if we have the whole to the power something 2 3 4 whatever is there, that means this power will now go with the each of the number or digits with, inside the bracket. So as per this formula, it will be 4 cube into m cube into n cube as per the formula, because we have here three terms, that is 4 m and n. So this 3 will go with the each of these numbers, the terms, that is 4 cube into m cube into n cube. Now what is the 4 cube means? 4 cube means simply 64, and m cube is m cube only, so it is m cube, and and here n. This is the simplification, this is the answer. Okay, so the answer is now 64 m cube n cube. Okay, now let me give you the other example. Like the case is, say 2 by 5 whole to the power 3. Now what we have here, now in this case we have the numbers 2 by 5, we have a fraction, and whole to the power is 3. And again let me give the some formula. The formula is a by b whole to the power m. This equals to nothing but the a to the power m divided by b to the power m. So the same case that we have in the multiplication, the power will go along with the each and every term. So here also it will be now 2 cube divided by 5 cube. And now what is 2 cube means? 2 cube is 8, and 5 cube means 125. So this is the answer. Okay, so now one more example based on the such formula. Like if I say it is question is minus x by y whole cube. Now you may say that now sir, there is no numbers now. It doesn't matter whether you have numbers, you have variables, it doesn't matter actually. So whatever is there, you just take the formula, you have to follow the formula, and you have to go step by step. So again we have here minus x by y, that is we have here the fraction inside the bracket, and the power is, the whole power is 3. That means now this the power 3 will go along with the minus x as well as with y. So now see here, the minus x cube whole cube, minus x whole cube is there. What does it mean? Always see, if you have the power 2, 3, 4, that means you have to multiply that very number 2 times or 3 times. And in this case, and in the case the power is 3, that means we have to multiply minus x 3 times. Now let's multiply. So let me do here rough work. So minus x into minus x into minus x. Now this equals to, now tell me, x into x is x square. Yes, as we know it is x square, and again x, it will be x cube or not, because we are multiplying here now x 3 times. So as per the very first formula of the exponent, the power is 1, 1 and 1 here. Power is 1, 1, 1. So as the bases are same, so their power will be added. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 will be 3. So it is x cube. Now what about the sign here? See, the sign is, if we just simply multiply it. Now see, minus minus plus into minus minus. Either you multiply the sign, or you just remember one thing, if the minus sign, okay, it is a negative sign multiplied odd times. Odd time means 3 times, 5 times, 7 times. So in the end the result will be minus. If the negative sign multiplied even time, if minus sign multiplied even time, so the result will be plus. So the answer is here, x cube is the result of the minus x whole cube. Okay, so let me write here the answer now. So the answer will be simply minus x cube by y cube. So this is the our answer. Okay, so let me give you the one more example of the such type of question. Let's say the question 2 by a whole to the power 5. Now see, here we have 2 by a. Here in the numerator we have number, and in the denominator we have the variable a. Doesn't matter, just we have to implement here the formula. So as per the formula, it will be 2 to the power 5 divided by a to the power 5. Okay, now simply we have to now find here the values of the 2 to the power 5 and a to the power 5. Now see, again we have 2 to the power 5. What do you do basically? Some students, what they do, they simply multiply 2 5s, 2 5 10, and they used to write a to the power 5. No, this is wrong. So how we have to solve it? Again is we have here 2 to the power 5. That means now multiply 2 5 times. That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, now multiply. Now it is 5 times multiplied 2. Now 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, and 16 to the 32. So it will be 32 divided by a to the power 5. Don't multiply 2 and 5. Don't try to have 10, because it is the power, it is not the multiplication. This is the power, so we have to multiply 2 5 times. Okay, so here this is the answer. Okay, so in the next video I will come with the other type of the problems, and till then you just practice a sum. You may try some from the book also. It's not your homework till now. So if you have understood this very solution, you may try the questions from book. Okay.